After more than 100 days, our president Muhammadu Buhari is finally back. And you know what? When he came in, a lot of people were excited. Nigerians were jumping up and down. They were shouting, "Say Baba, say Buhari," especially in the northern part of Nigeria. Well, our president is back, and the media assistant to the president, or media aide to the president, Mr. Femi Adesina, has come out to say, look, our president can go back to the United Kingdom for treatment at any time he decides to or wishes to. My name is Damla Yokola, and today on Street G's, we want to ask Nigerians what they think about the president returning from the United Kingdom and going back to the United Kingdom anytime soon. You think it's a good idea for our president to go back to the United Kingdom again to seek medical help, to get medical treatment, or should he just fix the facilities in the country and avoid spending national money on trips here and there? Maybe he likes to travel. I know our president does not like to travel like that. He likes his people, but then he has to stay with us and be fine for us. That's what we want to find out on the street today. Let's go.
It's a thing of joy that he's back. Many Nigerians expect him to be back, even before now. I'm very much aware of Charlie Boy's protest that he should resume or resign. So he's coming back now. It's a welcome idea. So I'm very happy that he's back.
Okay, but his media aide said he might go back to the United Kingdom anytime soon. Do you think this is a good idea as well?
That's not a good idea. He's going back again. He's not going to do a right thing to the nation. His absence all this while is not helping the economy. It's not helping anybody. That's why even Nigerians in UK protested against it. So if he should return back to UK now, I don't think it will do us any good. Right, to do us harm than good.
What do you think he should do? Fix the things in the country or still go to the United Kingdom when he's sick?
What I think is the right thing to do, since his state of health will not allow him to fix the nation, to fix the economy, that he still want to go back. I think what me as a person, what I see about it, that he should better resign. He should resign. Let someone that is capable should take over. It's like as if we are imposing the presidential position on him. Nobody is imposing it on him. If you know that it's no longer fit, you can't force somebody to work. For instance, now where I work, if my head does not allow me, I will resign. When I am okay, I will get another job. Because the president want to die in the position by all means. If it's not fit to rule, let him resign. Let him honorably resign to somebody who is capable to take us forward.
No, it's not that we miss him or something like that, you know. But we can't pray for somebody to die like that, just like that, you know. So we wish him good. You understand? It's just for him to just lead us where we need the peaceful of the country. You understand? That is all.
Okay, so they said he might go back to the UK anytime soon. How does that make you feel?
That means he's not feeling fine. He's not still all right. You understand? So the country have to say something about that. We can't be keeping on waiting for him like that. You understand? Time is not in our hands, you know.
So our president is back. How do you feel?
Well, I'm glad he's back. You know, in the initial place, everybody thought that the thing is so serious that he couldn't come back alive. But by the glory of God, he came back alive. But one thing I want to say is my own opinion. Before, if in case again you want to leave back for medical vacation, we need to put some things in order. Because you can see now there's so many conflict all around. And it's so much important of his conversation. At least, if he can talk to us based on the health condition, he has so many special advisors that can dress us with social media, can dress us maybe in Twitter. There's so many forums that he can talk to us as a Nigeria. It's not, I didn't get it that always from somebody will be addressing Nigeria on his behalf, which probably is not right for me. You understand? And pertaining the advice, which is Oshobanjo, the vice president, during when he's not around, he plays his role well. And despite what are people saying, that even which is his wife said that people have already hijacked his government, but Oshobanjo comport himself, and then I believe he didn't do much on his own power, as if nobody is controlling him.
Thank God he's back, but as for me, I feel so angry.
You feel angry that he's back?
Yeah.
Why?
because since it's Nigeria, since it's Nigeria now it's not okay. So I think that maybe the time that he left, you understand, the vice is taking everything and everything is like going normal small. So but now it's back. I think the thing will be worse than as before.
I don't understand. You are saying that because president is back to the country, things in Nigeria will be worse.
Yeah.
Why do you think so?
Because since when he was in the seat, you understand, things is very high, like rice, beans, so those kind of things that are very high. So most people are suffering for hungry, something like that. So those kind of things there. So I'm not feeling fine about that situation in Nigeria now.
Okay, but they said he might go back to the UK to seek medical attention again. What do you think about that?
Let him go now. Yeah, let him go.
You want him to leave the country again?
Yeah.
Why?
Because once they leave, I think that everything will be okay. As for me, once they leave, everything will be okay.
So that's the only feeling that you have?
Yeah.
And once our president is not around, everything in Nigeria will be...
Yeah.
And we should now stay there if president is not around?
Yeah?
If he's not around, we should stay there?
Yeah, the vice will stay there. The vice will stay there. Leave everything for the vice. The vice will take care of everything.
And everything will be normal back?
Yeah. Everything will be okay.
Yeah, sure?
I'm sure you.
Who told you about this?
Yeah?
Who told you?
Nobody told me. Nobody told me. That is what I feel inside me.
President Buhari is back, but actually I don't think anything that is coming back make an impact, honestly. Because whether he comes back or not, Nigeria been into. In fact, I don't know how to explain it. We are suffering. In fact, when it's come back, it does not come back. It does not matter anything. So we pray that as they come back, let there be a change.
Okay, but his media aide has said he might go back to the United Kingdom again for medical attention.
But it's not of going back. Let him resign now if he cannot continue. So let's look for another president. Or let's just Osamajo complete this tenure. Then it's 2019, look for another government. Okay.
What I say, if it is okay for him to come back, it is okay. If he's going back, then he has a reason. Maybe because of the anxious of Nigerian. That is why he came back spontaneously. So we wouldn't know. I'm not there to explain what the reason why he comes back spontaneously. So if he is going, maybe he allowed the tension of Nigeria to calm. So he need to go back.
You think it is a good idea that our president is going to the UK to seek medical attention?
And it's not properly okay, because we have a medical personnel in the country. He also confirmed that nobody, any civil servant, should go overseas and treat himself. But for him to go back and treat himself there, that means he's telling us, and it's a slap on the medical, or the entire medical association, that we are not capable to treat him. So if he's going back, he's using the authority that is the president and all his authority. So no problem. We are Nigerian. We can't do anything. We can't do anything to make war. But it is uncalled for our president to go to the UK and treat. It's the same scientific ideology everybody is practicing. So he's telling the medical association that we are not capable. Even the UK, they are telling us we have a professor of medicine in the country. We have everybody. We have everything to take for him to be okay in our country. So for him to carry our money over there, spend hard currency and so on. So it's left for him.
I'm very happy that the president is back. And if he still need more for his treatment, he can still go back to treat himself very well.
You think he should go back abroad to treat?
Yeah,
why?
If he still need more treatment. So what is the essence of staying here without it's been a comfort for his health. So if he still need more treatment, it's better for president to go back and treat himself very well.
Okay, but don't you think that it's making the practitioners in Nigeria, the medical guys in Nigeria, look foolish by leaving Nigeria for another country for treatment?
Yeah, you know, one of the medical doctor, he said that they still need more equipment the kind of treatment Buhari went to go and treat in London, we don't have the equipment yet.
Can we not have it here?
We don't have it here.
Can we not buy it?
Yeah, we can buy it.
Why haven't we bought them?
Yeah, that is depend on it's depend on the federal government to arrange for that, or other medical doctor they can plan and arrange for that instead of going back to there and get the treatment. So if we don't have the equipment here, it's better for him to go back there.
We thank God. We thank God that he come back, and we give him good. We pray for him for his good health, so that he may continue to rule this Nigeria. That his sickness won't fail Nigeria. That God will give him good health. That he will be able to control Nigeria, because it's not easy. It's not easy. Nigeria is not easy. It's a complex country, which, if you are not brave, you can't control it. But if you are brave, you will be able to control Nigeria well. And I pray for him that God will give him the spirit of brave, fear of God, love God, respect human being, and love human being as yourself. Really, it's coming, it's very good. But in his own time, I pray that Nigeria will be okay. It affects me as I'm standing here.
How does that affect you?
I have no money in my pocket.
Why?
No money to spend. I have something to say. It's only, I'm very sorry that I can't get near him to say, please, give me an envelope.
You want to tell Buhari that?
Of course. It's our leader. If I have money, I'm just coming from the bank now. No money for me there. I can show you no, if possible, I can give my account number, to send some money to me.
So send to Buhari?
I can give my account number to Buhari, so that we know that how I am a grassroots man here. So, people are suffering. I must be sincere. People are suffering. They are suffering.
They said Buhari can go back to the UK for medical attention.
No, I don't pray for that, because if I say it should go back, that's a cause. I don't want. I put into prayer that when he come back now, it will not have any sickness anymore, so that he'll have full time to look after the Nigeria citizenry.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. God bless you. And I wish him long life, prosperous life. But he still remember me. I will put my name. Can I call my name?
Yes, call your name.
My name is Omogbehin.
Does Buhari know you?
I know him, but he doesn't recognize too much.
Well, if he hears your name, he will remember you.
If he hear my name, that Prince Omogbehin, he will remember me. And that is why I say I will give you my account number, if possible, to him, to send me some money. I need money. I can't hide my feeling.
All right, sir. Thank you very much.
No work. And to see him is not easy. The security conscious, they won't allow us to see him. Even any of his minister, I won't have enough to see him. But yet, I vote for him.
And the president should please speed on in putting on the economic and let people enjoy it. The whole country are not fine, at least for now. We can all see essential communities keep on going on. It's not dropping. It keep on going on. So we can't continue with this till the kingdom comes. We are almost half, if not 2.5 years of this government. Really, they've tried their part in the area, I think, in terms of security and other things, they've tried. But they should also put an effort, bring the prices of commodities down and let people start feeling the part of what they voted for on ground.
Okay, but they said he might go back to UK for medical attention. What do you think about that?
If it feels it's not yet healthy to continue the job, he has no choice than to go.
You think it's good enough that our president is going to the UK when we have hospitals and facilities?
It depends. It depends. Maybe that is where he has the best that can take care of what the challenges has is in his body. So nobody can, this is a matter of life. We can't really disturb him from going for where he's seeking his medical attention.
It's better for that man to resign. There's no need to just keep disturbing us. He's not capable to be our president. I can't lie, I'm saying the truth. They just receive us, we masses. We are not a fool. Especially things that happen in this country. Let me just say the truth. All the people that rule us, both the what they call president and so senator, they are just trying to receive we masses. They are all rogues. They should just give us.
They are doing what to masses?
They are suffering us now. We are just suffering now. Okay, just look at what is happening in Lagos now. They don't even want let the poor ones should find out to survive. Every day they will chasing people up and down. So why are we trying? We don't have. There's nothing we can do about that. So most important thing, what we need now, we need that God should help us in this country. All those people that are there, they can't do anything for us. Because
Buhari may go back to UK anytime soon. Do you think this?
He make such comments. Say any person, any government official should not go out for travel. He is the person that make that suggestion. He is the person that first broke the law. So where is he going out for travel for treatment for? So he is trying to say that in Nigeria there is no special hospital that can treat him. That's what he's trying to say. He just went there and read. He's not our president, to say the truth. He just.
Whose president is
he? If he's our president, at least since ever he come, we have even seen all the promise he make to us. There's no one he fulfill. So we are here just suffering on the street. So just look at me. To survive there is not an easy, but I'm not looking onto that president stuff. What I'm trying to see how I will survive for my own for the days. But anything concerning all these presidents there and there, they are just wasting their time receiving all we masses. So there's nothing. It's not a new thing. That's what they used to do. So as for now, return, no return, it's not our business. So that's what I have to say. I'm just talking my feeling. I'm a human being. That's what I have to say.
I feel good. I'm happy he's back, but to be candid, Buhari's issue. What I want to say is that I think Buhari should just resign. He should resign because it's not okay. It's just like a pastor having a congregation and does not attend church. It's very, very bad. He should resign. That's what I can say about this issue. He just resign.
Do you agree that he should resign, sir?
Amen, Buhari.
Yes, sir.
We elected him there, so the 2 years have already gone. I can say what remains is not up to 2 years. So let's go keep him there until after the 2019. Then Nigeria will now open their eyes to look for younger people to put in the office as president. Because this one have taught us a lesson. You can look into this government and the government is not moving. Nothing is working. People are suffering. Business is not moving. There's people that come out from the school, no job. So it's just like taking us backwards again. So that's compare the health and the age. Nothing is working.
But they said he might go back to the UK to seek medical attention. Do you think that's a good idea?
Well, it's a good idea to go and take care of himself. So
abroad
to go and take care of him. Because since we don't have any good medical equipment in Nigeria, because if you say you have a good medical equipment in Nigeria, I don't think we should go abroad. After we have doctors in Nigeria here, we have hospitals, so why going abroad? But since he feels so, well, there's nothing Nigerians can do. He is in power. He is the president of Nigeria, so everything is in his hand.
You support President Buhari going abroad again for medical attention?
Pardon, what do you say?
You support President Buhari going abroad for medical attention?
No, I don't support that. I don't support that. At least no good medical this thing in Nigeria. But since he's at abroad, he should have been fine now. If abroad is the best for him, he should have been fine. This should be the 4th or 5th time, oh? Yes, now. I don't support him again. Go to abroad. I think they should try and empower the Nigerian hospital to treat him. That's what I can say for now.
Nigerians don't want President Buhari to go back to the United Kingdom to seek medical help. That is what it seems at the moment. Even though we are happy that he's back, I am particularly happy that he's back. I'm his #1 fan. But people are saying on the streets today that the president should not go back to the United Kingdom. If he has to seek medical help, he should return to the country, fix the things in the country, and make everything better for Nigerians. Okay? So, and people are also saying that he should resign. If he thinks he's not strong enough to continue in that post, he should kindly resign and hand over to Vice President Professor Yemi Osinbajo. Well, my name is Damilare Konla, and I am saying that our president should continue as long as he is fit. Big shout out to Emmanuel Sodi and Tintoke Popola for helping you guys watch this live and direct. And of course, everyone out there for joining this live feed. Don't forget, subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram and on Twitter, and keep watching Nai.com TV. Have a great day. Be good.